Hi, I'm Jimmy, and today I'm going to be talking about those classic Halloween mask and smock costumes. Because that's what I call them. For me, as a kid, these personified Halloween costumes in the 80s. Not this. This is wrong. Fixed it. Fixed it again. Yes, I really like the one with the gorilla. Kids' Halloween costumes mostly look like crap in the 80s. And the 70s too. Actually, kids' Halloween costumes always look like crap. And why shouldn't they? Parents didn't want to spend time helping you put that together, so that's why you drive down to your local Kmart and you get one of these little numbers. A costume in a box.
Costumes from $1.83 to $3.99, like $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman, superheroes, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and a new favorite for girls, Holly Hobby. Make Halloween fun and easy. Make just one stop at Woolworth or Woolco.
As Halloween approached, you begin to see these boxes pop up at all the stores. And I mean every store, any 5 and dime, Woolworths, Kresge's, Caldor, Walmart, especially pharmacies. Walgreens had these things piled up box after box. It was like a bakery full of pies. Sometimes they'd even have them on cardboard hangers, and there'd be a whole row of them. Cheap-ass Halloween costumes as far as the eye can see. And then suddenly the heat was on to pick your costume. But every place had different options, and it was hard to pin down your final choice. You go to Walgreens, you find a Gaborian guard. You go to Kmart, you find a Bebop or a Rocksteady. This is just what you did. It always said flame on them. And, can I still even say that? Can I say flame? Now here's an old Ben Cooper Darth Vader costume. I remember when you were looking for these in the store, they'd always be stacked up like this, and you could see what they were on the spine. And they had the ages on them too. That was really important. It's like, I'm 12 now. I'm not wearing a costume that's meant for a 10-year-old. Mom. Obviously. Notice how it says Lord Darth Vader. Very proper. I like that. It's weird because the smock always had a logo and a picture on it. It's like, Darth Vader doesn't wear anything like this. Why would he wear a shirt with his name on it? Just seems impractical. It's not canon, I can tell you that much. I feel the pull to the light. I will finish what you started. Here's a crazy idea. If you found 2 costumes you really liked and you couldn't decide, why not get 2? I mean, they're just like $3, but that's something you could never do. Mom would never sanction something like that. 2 costumes? What speaketh thou? I never remember really having the problem of, I want to be this thing, but I can't really find a costume. Oh, wait, there it is in the box right there at Walmart. They really seem to have their finger on the pulse of what I was into at least every year. I know I was Snoopy. I was told I was Snoopy. I don't remember it, but this is what I was told. Seems legit. I was also a Smurf. I remember this. I've seen video of it, but I can't find it to show it here. Here I am as Gizmo. That's my mom there in that creepy mask that my parents would use every year to scare me, while I was in the tub usually. Call back. Alf? I was definitely Alf. That year, everything was Alf. 'Cause we're doing the Melmac Rock. Cooking with Alf. We're hot tonight. We're cooking with Alf. Roger Rabbit, of course. I actually dressed like this with a pair of handcuffs around my wrist and went to a Halloween party, and my buddy David handcuffed us together, but unfortunately I left the key at home, and also David was in drag. Complete drag. We had to stay like that all night. My mom brought the key when she came to pick me up that night. So that was fun.
Jimmy, you need to get out more front.
I was Joker, and I actually had video of this. My first year without a mask and smock, actually.
That's the camera that puts you on the VCR.
And this tells me what you're saying, too. Here's Jimmy getting ready to go trick-or-treating. He's Bart Simpson. Move on down the steps,
Bart
baby.
Simpson. Again, no mask or smock. I believe I dressed as Bart 2 years in a row, which is the only time I remember doing that.
Which is the pumpkin, the one on the right or the one on the left?
Why did these mask and smock costumes fall out of favor? I don't know. Maybe kids became too sophisticated to wear these things. I mean, they did actually suck. I mean, no one really held on to these after they wore it. That's why the prices for these things are so high on eBay now. You wore them, and then you threw them the away. But despite all that, every year I hope that the power of nostalgia will raise its ugly head, and I'll walk into a pharmacy and see stacks of these cheap-ass Halloween costumes again. But I guess today's kids wouldn't go for that. But us adults certainly would. I mean, look at me! I'm Count Duckula! What do you mean, who?
If you're looking for some fun, you can always count upon the one they call
Count Duckula.
And now to wind up this Halloween season, my friends and I got together and watched a creepy Halloween movie and gave our thoughts. Hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Jimmy, and it's October, so we thought we would sit down and watch a scary Halloween film. So I chose Boo 2, A Medea Halloween.
Hey, partner, I got this sister of mine that I've been wanting dead for a long time. You think you can help me with that?
Tyler Perry's Boo 2, A Medea Halloween.
Billy, Derek, you had some ideas.
I really didn't know what I was expecting.
Happy Halloween!